Hey everyone, welcome back. Last time we dipped our toes into the vast and ancient ocean of paganism. We talked about its deep roots in nature, its reverence for the cycles of the earth, and how it's not some spooky, monolithic religion, but a beautiful, diverse tapestry of beliefs. Today I want to take you a little deeper. Let's move beyond the general and explore one of the most central and I think most beautiful concepts in many pagan paths, the Wheel of the Year. Now what is it? Imagine the year not as a straight line from January to December, but as a continuous, ever-turning circle, a wheel. This wheel is marked by 8 festivals or sabbats that celebrate the changing seasons. It's a way of living in sync with the natural world, of honoring the death and rebirth that happens all around us and within us every single year. It all starts in the deep darkness with Yule, the winter solstice. This is around December 21st. It's the longest night of the year, the darkest point. But it's not a time for despair, far from it. Yule is a festival of light and hope. It's about celebrating the return of the sun, the promise that even in the deepest darkness, the light is being reborn. Sound familiar? Many of the traditions we associate with Christmas, the evergreen trees, the Yule log, the gift-giving, have their roots in this ancient pagan festival. It's about finding warmth and community when the world outside is cold and dark. As the light grows, we move to Imbolc in early February. The first stirrings of spring are felt. Maybe you see the first snowdrops pushing through the frozen ground. Imbolc is a festival of purification, of new beginnings, of the first spark of life returning. It's a time to clean house both literally and metaphorically, and to set intentions for the year ahead. Then the wheel turns to the spring equinox Ostara, around March 21st. Day and night are equal. The world is bursting with new life. Flowers are blooming, animals are waking up, and there's this incredible energy of fertility and growth in the air. The symbolism of eggs and rabbits representing new life and fertility is central here. Again, see the connection to modern Easter traditions. It's all about celebrating that explosive, joyful return of life. Next comes Beltane on May 1st. Oh, Beltane is the high point of spring, a festival of passion, fire, and union. This is when the Earth's fertility is at its peak. Think maypoles, bonfires, and celebrations of love and life in its most vibrant form. It's a joyous, sometimes raucous festival that honors the sacred union that brings forth all of creation. Then we reach the peak of the sun's power at Litha, the summer solstice, around June 21st, the longest day of the year. It's a time of abundance, of celebrating the full power of the sun and the incredible growth it has brought. It's a time for picnics, for being outdoors, and for giving thanks for the light and warmth that sustains us. From this peak, the light begins to wane. The wheel turns towards the harvest. First is Lugnasad in early August, the first of 3 harvest festivals. It celebrates the grain harvest, the first fruits of our labor. It's a time to bake bread, to share our bounty, and to acknowledge that the cycle is beginning to turn towards the dark half of the year again. Then comes Mabon, the autumn equinox, around September 21st. Day and night are equal once more. This is the second harvest, the harvest of fruits and vegetables. It's the pagan Thanksgiving, a time for balance, for gratitude, for gathering in what we've sown and preparing for the coming winter. And finally, the wheel turns to Samhain on October 31st. This is probably the most famous one, the origin of modern Halloween. Samhain marks the end of the harvest and the end of the year. The veil between our world and the spirit world is at its thinnest. It's a time to honor our ancestors, to remember those who have passed, and to look inward as the world grows dark. It's a time of death, yes, but not in a scary way. It's the necessary death that makes rebirth possible. It's the final exhale before the cycle begins anew with the quiet promise of Yule. So you see, the Wheel of the Year isn't just an old calendar. It's a spiritual practice. It's a way to connect deeply with the rhythms of the earth, to find meaning in the changing seasons, and to see our own lives reflected in the great, beautiful, endless cycle of birth, growth, death, and rebirth. It's a reminder that every ending is just a new beginning, waiting on the other side of the wheel. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. And give it a like. It really motivates me to create more content for you. All the best to you.